Just to let you know that we will be taking pictures during the event, and all the video we will record the entire session. We will take a couple of days to edit the entire video because I'm sure there'll be a few things that needs to be added, and then eventually we will email it to you. So just be patient, and we will definitely send it across. I know a lot of you are asking me if the photos will be taken and whether the video will be taken. So we will be doing that. I would refrain you to take the video at your end because as an organizer, we would like to put up the video onto the social media first, and then from there, we will get professionally edited video. So then you can use that to promote yourself on your social media platform. So I would refrain you from recording it, but
Sure. That's not it. Thank you.
I
I just have
all
one
of
question.
you. Yeah, please.
So, you're gonna be taking photos while we are speaking, right?
Right.
Okay, so we don't need to take anything.
So, Neera, I think my work Zoom automatically records everything just for
That's okay.
compliance purpose,
That's
Darren.
okay.
But I'm not going to use it. But just
Don't
in
worry.
case you're recording,
In the background.
Don't worry, no problem. We understand. Shika, is it in speaker view for you?
Hold on. Huh?
Okay.
I wanted to take a picture first.
Oh yeah, of course, yes. Sorry.
So Chantel is not on her seat, so I was just wondering if she's coming back or not.
Yeah. Well, can we just request everyone to just switch on your cameras very quickly so that we can take one group picture. We'll try and do another one as well. But if we can, yeah, once we get everyone.
Aditi, Professor Shirley, can everyone switch on your cameras, please? Sharon Cooper, if you can switch on your camera. Thank you, Sharon. Professor Shirley, can you switch on your camera, please? Okay, there is. I'm going to take one picture now. So, everyone, looking into your cameras, smile. 1, 2, and 3. One more.
Can we do a crazy one or normal first?
No, just the normal first
Okay,
because.
eyes open.
Jem, please, can you switch on your camera, please? Jem? Okay, yeah, thank you. 1, 2, and 3. Smile. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to put it on a speaker mode now. Okay.
Sorry, Aditi, if you need help with a virtual background, I can, in 10 seconds, tell you how to do it. You okay?
I just don't remember where I saved it, which was the problem.
Shikha, we're good to start. Poonamanti, can you move a little bit to your right?
So it's on speaker mode, Neera. So you can start now.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Shikha Sarkar and I, Neera Gupta, we would like to welcome you all to the Global Women of Influence Awards 2025, a prestigious multidisciplinary honor recognizing and celebrating the extraordinary accomplishments and unique achievements of diverse women across various sectors, career stages, and their unwavering commitment to the advancement of women. These awards celebrate remarkable women who have made significant contributions to their fields, demonstrated exceptional leadership, innovation, dedication in their professional endeavors, as well as those who have created transformative impact on the society as a whole. Please join us in congratulating each and every one of these inspiring women who have left their mark during the year 2024. The Global Women of Influence Awards have been conceptualized and organized by Global Influencers Publishing House and KitKat Events and Marketing. Over the last 10 years, our companies have been in the forefront of empowering women through events, forums, conferences, awards, and building communities of strong, independent women. Our effort has been to showcase the journeys of unsung heroes and community champions, women shifting from ordinary lives to becoming extraordinary achievers. Our My Voice initiative, launched during the pandemic, has now blossomed into a global movement supporting and empowering thousands of women worldwide. Additionally, in just 4 years since its inception, Global Influencers has helped close to 350 women leave a lasting legacy by becoming Amazon #1 best-selling authors, reaching millions of readers worldwide and donating royalties earned from books to Singapore Children's Society. It was our passion and drive to celebrate women that led to the creation of the Global Women of Influence Awards in 2024. A testament to our dedication and hard work that within a few months of announcing the awards this year, we received close to 370 entries from women all across the globe. It was indeed a challenging task for our esteemed panel of 23 judges spread across the world to select the winners, many of whom said every woman is worth celebrating, winner or not. And with that, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank all the judges for dedicating their time and effort throughout the selection process. We are honored and grateful to both the judges and our guests joining us online for the award ceremony today. Of course, none of this would be possible without the generous support of our sponsors, Mrs. Purvi Shroff and the late Mr. Rusi Shroff. We are eternally grateful to them for believing in us throughout the years. It is with great pleasure I would like to announce that all of the winners of the Global Women of Influence Awards 2025 will be invited to contribute their chapter in the upcoming 9th volume of the Amazon #1 bestseller series, My Voice, and for a 4-day women's-only retreat happening in beautiful Bali from the 27th to the 30th of November 2025. More details of the program will be shared with you all shortly. And as we start today's ceremony, we would like to invite the judges present here for the award ceremony to say a few words to our winners, starting with Her Excellency Lucy Berger, the Ambassador of the European Union to UAE. Ambassador Berger brings more than a decade of diplomatic experience with a focus on climate action, trade, and sustainable development. She previously worked at the European Commission's DG Climate Action in Brussels and represented the EU at key UN agencies in Geneva, including ITU, WIPO, and UNECE. She organized the first Union for Mediterranean ministerial meeting on environment and climate change and led UNFCCC negotiations on the secondary impact of climate mitigation. Earlier, as the head of trade and economic affairs in Riyadh, she advanced EU Gulf Trade Cooperation. With extensive experience in diplomacy and international negotiations, Ambassador Berger is recognized for her impactful leadership in global policy making. Ambassador, can we hear a few words from you, please?
Thank you very much for this excellent introduction. I'm blushing. Excellencies, colleagues, fellow judges, ladies, and gentlemen, maybe. It is my pleasure to join this year's Global Women of Influence Awards as a member of the panel of judges and to be in the company of such brilliant and accomplished women. As the EU ambassador to the United Arab Emirates, I am grateful for this opportunity to recognize the tireless efforts of all the nominees in so many different fields. The EU is deeply committed to advancing gender equality and women empowerment as key pillars for social justice, robust competitive economies, and more resilient and inclusive societies. Enhancing the potential of women as workers, entrepreneurs, and leaders is essential for our societies, and we as women should pave the way for others and for the next generations to thrive. We do not have to be shy about successful stories. We need to share them in order to inspire others. And we also need to create networks so that the impact of women's achievements become even broader. This is why I greatly value the efforts of the Global Women of Influence Awards in celebrating exceptional women in leadership, innovation, and social impact each year. I must confess that reviewing the nominations and selecting the winners was no easy task, as each of you has accomplished so much and demonstrated remarkable dedication and impact. Your excellence in your respective fields continues to inspire women everywhere, and I really hope that women of all ages and sectors will follow your example. Let me end by congratulating all of you and by wishing you all the best and great success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Berger, and we look forward to seeing you in Dubai on the 11th of October. And with that, I would like to introduce our next judge, Ms. Jennifer Burke, the Consul General of Ireland to Hong Kong and Macau. C.G. Burke is the first woman to hold this pivotal role, coinciding with Ireland achieving gender parity at head of mission level globally for the first time. She is a passionate advocate for women's empowerment and actively supports initiatives promoting gender equality in both workplace and community. C.G. Burke believes that increasing leadership opportunities for women enriches decision-making in diplomatic relations. Through her work, she inspires women everywhere to pursue their ambition, proving that women's place is truly at the table of leadership. Let's hear it from C.G. Burke.
Thank you so much, Neera, and thank you so much, Shika, and congratulations on organising another excellent Global Women of Influence Awards. I was delighted to participate last year, and I'm thrilled to participate again this year. So thank you for inviting me again. Government of Ireland is proud to support initiatives that promote and champion gender equality and women's leadership, particularly now at a time in the world when many people are unfortunately turning their backs on diversity, equality, and inclusion. However, Ireland is in fact doubling down on these exact values. And on a personal level, I think that these awards, they not only recognize women who are doing special things, but they bring us together, importantly, to remind us that regardless of what sector or industry women operate in, our contributions are powerful and meaningful, and our efforts make a difference to our communities. And it's really important that we acknowledge and celebrate this. So congratulations to all the recipients this year. To echo the ambassador, I was humbled by the reading through all the nominees. There's some really incredible women doing amazing things. And all I can end with is to say that I encourage everyone, including myself, all of us, to continue to aim high and to allow our influence to reach even further. Thank you so much.
Thank you, C.G. Burke, for those inspiring words. And with that, I'd like to invite our next judge, Aradhna Dayal from Hong Kong. Aradhna is the founder of Access Also Asia, an investment club that aims to bring global families and business leaders to invest in alternative assets across borders, creating the first and perhaps the most influential global East-West bridge, earning her an invitation by Warren Buffett's office to represent Hong Kong at the Berkshire Hathaway Annual General Meeting. Aradhna advocates for women in boardrooms and education for all. Her passion for philanthropy and building an inclusive society amidst the current global social upheaval led her to founding Move for Migrants to empower the ethnic minority and migrant communities of Hong Kong. Let's hear it from Aradhna Dayal.
Thank you, Neera. Thank you, Shikha. Hello, everyone. Distinguished co-judges, amazing winners, and all of you incredible women. I'm going to wing it. I don't have a great speech prepared, but I think my predecessor did a great job, of highlighting a lot of great socioeconomic reasons why I think women should be leading and should be connecting and should be promoted today. I will come in a little bit from the business and investing side because probably that was my forte. We hear about women empowerment, women upliftment, women inclusion all the time. But let me share some statistics with you. If you look at company and investing boards, less than 20% of boards have any female representation, even today in 2025. Less than 3% are board chairs. If you look at family-run companies, less than 5% of daughters and daughter-in-laws and moms are actually included on company boards. If you look at investing, venture capital investing in startups that are led by women, and there are many, many amazing ones that I've seen in my time, women get less than 3% of all investing checks that are written out every year for startups. So you can see how big the gap is there. But on the other hand, there is this huge, I would say, economic opportunity that is waiting to be explored, because if you start then looking at she economy, which is where women come into being, the most prominent way, which includes discretionary spending at the household level, or even at, often at the corporate level, it's often it's often taken care of by women. Women make decisions in the household, in spending, often investment decisions as well. So that's really an area that we need to be investing in much more strongly. But as the previous judges said, that really requires a lot of mentoring, that requires a significant amount of upskilling, that requires a certain amount of confidence generating. And I think that's where Neera and Shikha's platform is just doing a wonderful job, because it's bringing together ladies from all different walks of life. It's a pleasure reading the applications every year, just because of the diversity they bring. These ladies are you all are making a difference in philanthropy, in marketing, in tech, in innovation, in education, in business, and that's, in government. And that's absolutely heartening to see. I think what needs to happen with this is that we need to build a strong network, so the leaders of tomorrow can actually get the confidence and the skill set and the network from us to confidently say, we can do it too, and rise all the way to the top and change all of these statistics that I mentioned right in the beginning. And in my mind, that's a game changer. I have seen it with the companies I invest in. When women get on boards and have a view, the outcome of the companies change. And that's because women lead with empathy, and they really care about social ROI, not just financial ROI. And that's what we want in the chaotic world of today, just to have more empathy towards, our fellow citizens. So great work, Neera and Shikha. I'm so honored to be a part of it. I was blown away by all your CVs. Keep doing great work, ladies, and creating a network so we can, easily pull along the next generation of change makers like you.
Thank you very much, Aradhana, for those inspiring words. And I hope we get more women in boards and, with your support and with all the wonderful work these ladies are doing. And with that, I'd like to invite our next judge, Mrs. Poonam Mehta from Hong Kong. Mrs. Mehta is the president of Be the Change Hong Kong Limited, an NGO dedicated to supporting ethnic minorities and asylum seekers through education and counseling. With over 6 decades of experience in the education sector, she has held prestigious positions such as deputy principal and principal at schools in Hong Kong and Shanghai. Mrs. Mehta's impactful work has earned us numerous accolades, including the Chief Executive's commendation from Hong Kong's Chief Executive John Lee. An accomplished author of several children's books, Mrs. Mehta aims to leave a legacy of lifelong learning that positively impacts every child's life. Let's hear it from Mrs. Mehta.
Start here?
Yeah, we hear you well.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. First of all, can you hear me? Yeah. Let me thank you, girls, for all the work that you do and the kind words you speak each time I'm on this platform. Dear participants from around the world, thank you, Neera, once again for trusting my judgment. It's not an easy job. What an honor to meet talented participants, each one of you special and unique. Whilst going through the profiles, I gather you have worked very hard to meet your goals. I believe no one can replace hardworking women. I hope you'll all agree. They are wisdom of grace, love, and beyond. Every woman must be proud of her accomplishments and keep moving forward and live a purposeful life by serving the community. Community needs hearts that beat to the rhythm of kindness. It can change the rhythm of the world. This has been my personal experience. My heartiest congratulations to every participant. Thank you once again. Boy, and in India, you say Jai Hind.
And thank you very much, Poonam Aunty, for always being there for us. And it was very lovely to see you at the award function in Hong Kong. And it's lovely to see you online here as well. Thank you for those inspiring words. So before we go on to announcing the winners of Hall of Fame, what I'd like to do is take another picture because we've got all of our judges and our participants here. So how about, can I request everyone to quickly switch on your videos and we will take a quick picture. Shika, if you can put us back on gallery mode when you take a picture so we can see everyone who's here.
Can everyone switch on their cameras once? Babette, Professor Shirley. Okay, I'll just take it. 1, 2, and 3. One more. I'm just going to take one more. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you.
And we're back in the speaker mode?
Yeah.
Right. And with that, I come to the most important thing about today is announcing the winners. Established to celebrate the outstanding winners of the Global Women of Influence Awards 2024, the Hall of Fame 2025 was created to recognize those exceptional women whose achievements continue to inspire, empower, and influence individuals and communities worldwide. These winners exemplify the highest standards of leadership, resilience, and impact, serving as shining examples for current and future generations. Their ongoing dedication and remarkable contributions embody the spirit of Global Women of Influence community, making this recognition a testament to their enduring legacy and transformative influence. Please join me in welcoming the first winner of the Hall of Fame 2025, Sharon Stone Cooper from New Zealand. Sharon is a renowned author, speaker, advocate, and coach dedicated to empowering individuals through her platform, SC Coaching. After experiencing a life-changing stroke, Sharon defied medical predictions and rebuilt her identity, fueling her unwavering commitment to helping others build resilience, rediscover their purpose, and reinvent their lives. As an ambassador of Invisible Illness Inc., she actively champions awareness and support for those coping with hidden health challenges, inspiring communities to foster understanding and acceptance. Sharon has shared her journey in the Amazon #1 bestseller book, She Speaks. Sharon's influence continues to grow, driven by her genuine desire to make a difference. Please put your hands together for Sharon. Sharon, can you unmute yourself, please? Thank you.
We'll put that down to nerves. Kia ora, good evening, hello. Congratulations to all the amazing women who have inspired the norm and risen to the top of their respected fields. In the words of Helen Reddy, we are women, hear our roar. My stroke in 2022 was a defining moment for me and was the climax from all that I had endured up to that point. I had to relearn, refocus, and rebuild who I was. After every single setback, I rose to the challenge by getting back up, dusting myself off, and trying again. Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Sharoff, Global Influencers and Kit Kat Events. Thank you to the esteemed panel of judges who chose me to be included into the prestigious Hall of Fame 2025. The biggest thank you to my family and friends who inspire me to be better every single day. The She Speaks Tribe and TA Hikers for helping me to rebuild my self-confidence through their unconditional love and inspiration. Nera and Shika, thank you for your patience, support, and encouragement. Finally, a big thank you to my husband, Roger, for your unwavering support, unconditional love, and not giving up on me when I was at my lowest. Your patience and strength helped me regain my self-confidence and love for what I do. I am now in a place of believing I am good enough as I continue to inspire and uplift others along the way. So, ladies, do not let anyone dampen your sparkle. Always keep your fire burning passionately. And remember to shine like the diamonds you are, because the world is such a better place because of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you, Sharon. With that, I would like to invite our next winner of the Hall of Fame, Gracilia Ramon Miguel from Australia. Gracilia is a distinguished leader in emotional healing and conscious living, dedicated to breaking generational cycles. As a single mother of a child with severe autism, her transformative journey shaped her unique coaching philosophy. She integrates modalities like conscious bioexistence, bioemotional decoding, NLP, and positive psychology to reveal and heal emotional wounds passed through generations. Graciela empowers individuals and parents of special needs children to reconnect with their inner wisdom, release unhealed emotions, and create nurturing environments. A published author and advocate, she champions the vital connection between emotional and physical health, inspiring global healing and authentic living. Please put your hands together for Graciela.
Thank you, Nira. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. I am here with you tonight, not just as myself, but carrying the stories of generation before me. Our bodies and mind remember what our ancestors once felt. Emotions left unspoken, pattern never released. This pattern shape us until we take the time to really listen. And I am honored and grateful to receive the Global Women of Influence Hall of Fame 2025. As a single mother raising a child with severe autism, I confronted this generational pattern directly. I learned that healing isn't just about survival. It is about noticing, feeling, and releasing what no longer serves us. This journey became the heart of my work as a founder of Graceful Coaching, where I help others listen to the wisdom of their bodies and break cycles that cross generations. Tonight, I also want to honor the incredible women here and also my mentor, my client, my family, and everyone who dared to face their emotions with courage. This award belongs to all of us who dare to make a difference in our life, our work, and our communities. And it is an honor to walk this journey with all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for that, and congratulations, Graciela. And with that, I'd like to invite our next Hall of Fame winner, Sally A. Curtis from Australia. Sally is the founder of Monetize Your Content, a pioneering agency that transforms expert knowledge into compelling, profitable, bite-sized assets. Known as a content repurposing whiz, she helps authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs turn scattered material into consistent, scroll-stopping posts that build influence and income. Starting as the bums and seats girl with a talent for filling events, she evolved into a global thought leader in visibility and content strategy. Dedicated to empowering women, Sally equips clients to amplify their expertise with authenticity and consistency. Her work inspires entrepreneurs worldwide to grow with confidence, impact, and legacy. Please put your hands together for Sally.
Thank you so much for this incredible honour. I am truly humbled to be inducted into the Global Women of Influence Hall of Fame for 2025. To be recognised among such powerful and diverse groups of women, each with an extraordinary contribution in your own field, is incredibly meaningful to me. Thank you so much. I do want to extend my deepest thanks to Global Influencer Publishing House for your vision and leadership and your tireless dedication to bringing this global platform to life continually. To the sponsors who continue to uplift women's voices and impact across the continents, thank you for your support also. And to the distinguished judges, thank you for your time and thoughtfulness and your words tonight, bringing the elevating opportunities to all of the nominees that we've had. I am honoured that my work resonates with you. And I also want to thank my family, my community, and my incredible team for bringing your hearts, your support, your strategy, and your brilliance to everything that it is that we do. And as Neera said, from helping business leaders fill events to now helping change makers monetize their content, everything that I do has been about one thing: making knowledge easy to consume and therefore easy to act on. To every woman that's here, your expertise deserve to be seen, heard, and celebrated like we're doing tonight. So be brave, share your genius, and again, thank you to everybody involved. It is an absolute honour. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sally, and congratulations once again. And with that, I'd like to invite our next Hall of Fame winner, Sarah Dongmi Choi from Korea. Sarah is a distinguished leader in startup globalization, personal branding, and digital storytelling. As senior manager, she empowers entrepreneurs through cross-cultural collaboration and investment acceleration. Recognized as one of Korea's top 10 LinkedIn influencers, she engages millions annually with insights on branding, leadership, and tech-human connection. Her memoir, Homo Domicus, From an Office Worker to an Influencer, inspires authentic storytelling in the digital age. She's also the co-author of the Amazon #1 best-selling book, Shaken Stirred But Not Deterred, Volume 3. Sarah continues to champion diversity, resilience, and innovation, helping entrepreneurs build impactful, boundaryless brands. Please put your hands together for Sarah.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me tonight. I'm greeting you from South Korea. I didn't have many chances to go abroad, and now I find myself working at a nonprofit in a multi-city supporting startups. But these limits gave me a different path. Through the online world, I was able to build a global network. And that's why I can be here with you tonight. Along this journey, I discovered how a simple act of writing could build trust, shape identity, and show me that my perspective truly matters. This year, thanks to Neera and Shikha, I was able to publish an anthology book with global leaders who shared extraordinary experiences and insights. Recently, I noticed more doubt and fear on social media like LinkedIn. Yet, I believe that even in uncertain times, a steady and warm voice can help people find clarity and hope. So my message is simple. Write something now and share your voice, online or offline, with those who are waiting for it. Thank you once again. This recognition really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah, and congratulations to you once again. And with that, I'd like to invite our next Hall of Fame winner, Julie Aswani from Hong Kong. Julie is a powerful voice for change whose journey of resilience has inspired countless individuals. Born with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita AMC, she transformed her challenges into advocacy, raising awareness and fostering compassion for those living with disabilities. As an English teacher, she ignites curiosity, confidence, and self discovery in her students, while her role as mental health counselor and motivational speaker extends her influence to the broader community. Author of the Amazon #1 bestseller, My Voice Volume 3 and My Voice Volume 7, Julie embodies empathy, courage, and determination, championing inclusion while empowering others to embrace their worth and turn struggles into strength. Please put your hands together for Julie.
Thank you, Neera, and thank you, Shika. And I would like to extend my thanks to all the judges here and welcome everybody. I'm truly honored to receive this Global Women of Influence Award Hall of Fame 2025. It's the second year, actually. So it's really, really, I'm so grateful to this. AMC is actually deeply personal to me. It affects not only individuals, but also the entire families. For your information, AMC occurs in 1 in 3,000 births. So, and I've seen it firsthand in the challenges that I face. Every time I feel that, I am stable, I'm going on, in my early 30s. But, unfortunately, last week also, I had a tragedy and I sprained my ankle. And today, actually, just before coming, I was rushing to this because I was gone to a hospital and just for my MRI scan. But why I'm sharing the story is because I had to use the wheelchair today for the first time in the public transport, and even using the public like the lift, for example. And I felt like, oh my God, I salute to those people who really need to use the wheelchair, struggling. And I was like, so what I learned from this is that, we all should be grateful for what we have right now. And not just, we all aim so much for ourselves, like doing great in life, having many goals. But in the process of that, we have to stop and reflect on our physical health and our mental health before we go on, because this is something that we have to put a lot of effort into it. And having seen the strength and resilience of people living with AMC, I feel the greater responsibility to raise awareness of my physical condition so that we have more understanding and more support for this as well. My journey has also enabled me to connect with other people, other families, and I feel that it's a commitment for me to improving people's life with not just with AMC, but other physical challenges as well. So I'm so grateful today to share my story with you, and thank you for giving me this platform. And I hope that with the support of the community, my family, my husband, my children, everybody, that I could lead to inspiring others with my stories and giving them a hope that there's a hope. There's things that you can do. Don't give up. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Julie, and congratulations once again. We did miss seeing you in Hong Kong, and we hope to see you again next year as well. And with that, I'd like to invite Luis Tagliante from Singapore, Louise is a trailblazing advocate and leadership coach whose lifelong mission is to empower women and transform industries through inclusion, mentorship, and authenticity. Guided by her purpose, live your passion, live your life, she inspires professionals to embrace authentic leadership and create meaningful impact. With over 30 years of regional and global corporate experience, including leadership roles at Visa and ABN AMRO, she founded Protégé Business Mentoring to support emerging female leaders. Recognized with accolades such as the Dr. Marshall Goldsmith Achievement in Coaching Award and UN Women He for She's Shortlist, Louise continues to pioneer initiatives advancing gender equality, resilience, and women's economic empowerment. Let's hear it from Louise.
Thank you so much. And just to update you, greetings from Sydney. I have now relocated back home after 3 decades living in Asia, and yes, been quite a change in my life. And however, we'll continue with the business. Like so many of every woman on this call today, and every woman who has won an award, like you, I'm deeply honored and truly excited to be inducted into the Global Women of Influence Hall of Fame 2025. The recognition is not only a personal milestone, but also a reflection of the incredible women and male allies who've walked alongside me, supported me, and paved the way for our future women leaders over the last 10 years. It's really been quite a journey. And, you know, for anyone who's worked in business, this has been the love of my life, a true passion and calling. To be named among such powerful visionary leaders is both inspiring and empowering. I share this honor with every woman here today who are breaking barriers, challenging norms, lifting others as they rise, and using their voice to create lasting impact despite what's happening globally at the moment. Thank you to the selection committee and judges at Global Influencers Publishing House, to the amazing Neera and Shika. Thank you so much for this honor. Thank you to my amazing personal board of directors who've always had my back and completely supported me. They all turned up to the award last year in Singapore. They were cheering me on, which was fantastic. Also want to thank all our global business partners and colleagues, and last but not least, the mentoring community who've committed to our vision at Protégé, mentoring women in business. Their belief in me has been the foundation of every step I've taken. May this recognition serve as a reminder to all of us. When women rise, the world rises with us. So live your passion and live your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Louise, for leaving us with such inspiring words, and congratulations once again. And with that, I'd like to invite our next Hall of Fame winner, Princess Nwakwego Ibrahim Pam from Nigeria. Princess Nwakwego is a transformative leader whose influence blends strategic vision with a steadfast commitment to empowering others. As the founder and chairperson of the Expat Professional and Business Women's Network International, she has championed gender equity, fostered inclusive communities, and creative platforms for women's financial empowerment across more than 25 countries. A best-selling co-author of the book My Voice Volume 1 and human rights advocate, her initiatives span from mentoring future leaders to driving organizational change. Recognized globally for her impact, Princess Nwakwego exemplifies bold, compassionate leadership, uplifting women, youth, and communities while igniting purpose-driven action and lasting social transformation. Please join me in welcoming Princess.
Thank you very much. I would like to say thank you to everyone for having me. And good morning, good afternoon, Good evening to all the participants, all the winners, the people at the Hall of Fame, and the Global Award winners of 2025. It's always my pleasure to work with Shika and Nira for the wonderful work they're doing around the world, for connecting different women from different fields around the world. So I want to say thank you. It is my honor to be part of you today and share a glimpse into the work that fuels my passion and purpose. For me, empowering women and supporting children with special needs isn't just a mission, it's a calling. I've had the privilege of working with women from all walks of life, helping them discover their strength, their voice, and their worth. I work with women from different continents, different countries, and I'm happy to say that they have done well for themselves. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage other women to please connect with other women. For when women empower women, it's a beautiful thing to uphold. Whether through mentorship, skill training, or advocacy, I have firsthand known how confidence and opportunity can transform not just individuals, but entire communities. When a woman is empowered, she becomes a force, lifting others as she rises. Equally close to my heart is my work with children with special needs. These incredible young souls teach us every day about resilience, joy, and the power of unconditional love. I have worked to create inclusive spaces where they are not just supported but celebrated, where their unique abilities are nurtured and their potential is limitless. This journey has taught me that true empowerment begins with empathy. It's about listening deeply, showing up consistently, believing fiercely in the people we serve. Together, we can build a world where every woman feels seen and every child, regardless of ability, or feels valued. Thank you very much. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my grandchildren for being the force behind wanting me to leave a legacy that when they grow up, they can do better than their grandmom. Thank you to my husband. Thank you to my children. And thank you to all the other women who collaborate with me to make me what I am today. God bless you all. And congratulations to all the wonderful women that are here. It's always a joy to see your faces. It's always a joy to share the stage with you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Princess, and congratulations once again. And a huge round of applause for all of our Hall of Fame 2025 winners. We hope to see you again in 2026. And of course, it is a great inspiration for the rest of the winners of 2025 to do amazing things in the year so that they can be part of the Hall of Fame in 2026 as well. And with that, I'd like to introduce the winners of the Global Women of Influence Awards 2025, starting with Patricia Bonandini from South Africa. With over 30 years of leadership in finance, governance, diversity, and ethical AI, Patricia has become a trailblazer in ethical AI, finance, governance, and diversity. As founding partner of AI Finova and Bonandi Consulting, she has pioneered initiatives that leverage technology to foster economic growth and social impact. Her organization was recognized as the top gender empowerment company, acknowledging her pursuit to close the gender gap through strategic empowerment. Patricia's bold vision and dedication to uplifting others continue to inspire women worldwide to lead with purpose and drive meaningful change. She also co-authored the book Amazon #1, My Voice, Volume 6. Please put your hands together for Patricia.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nira. Thank you, Shika. Thank you to all the judges. I just want to express my really heartfelt gratitude because Being selected for this recognition is both humbling and very inspiring, and I want to congratulate all the other women as well. This moment's not just about me. It's a reminder of the responsibility we all have to keep moving forward and to keep breaking those barriers and keep creating those opportunities for other women. I promise to always strive for more, to push boundaries, and to use my voice to highlight the gender disparities that still exist. While we've come a long way, there's still so much to do, and I stand here committed to ensuring that our collective efforts bring about meaningful change, not only for women today, but for generations to come. Thank you again for believing in me and for giving me the platform to continue doing more always. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations for you. We hope to see you next year again, Patricia.
Thank you.
And with that, I'd like to invite Aditi Nayak from Australia. Aditi is an entrepreneur, innovator, and cultural leader whose journey reflects resilience, purpose, and social responsibility. Throughout her career, Aditi has demonstrated unwavering dedication to empowering others. Her work with Westpac, NZ's Managing Money program stands out as a major contribution that helped countless individuals improve financial literacy and make informed decisions, fostering economic independence and resilience. As founder of Cultures Brands, her commitment to cultural preservation and economic empowerment has earned her widespread recognition, including the Tanit Business Association Home-Based Small Business Award and a finalist position in the Melbourne Business Startups Award and the prestigious Global Recognition Award in Textiles. Please put your hands together for Aditi.
Thank you so much. A very good evening here from Melbourne to everybody. I mean, we are all in different time zones, and it's so lovely to see everyone present here on time, probably 15 minutes early to make sure everything gets done on time as well. Look, first of all, many congratulations to all women, irrespective of whether they are in this room or doing amazing things around the world. A massive thank you to the ladies, Shikha and Neera, for organizing this event, bringing this all together globally. I mean, COVID's changed the face of awards, right? And irrespective of what that is, we're still here supporting each other and bringing each other up. As Louise mentioned earlier, women, doing multiple things, but there's also a saying that behind every successful man, there's a woman. I have been lucky to say that behind my success, there have been two very important men in my life. My dad, who's in India, and secondly, my husband, who's sitting in the living room right now. So our brand Off Cultures was born one day before we got married. All he said to me was, let's do something. And my best friend from the 25 years also said the same thing, was my business partner in India. Let's do something. And while I was putting henna on my hands, we registered the name Off Cultures. So this brand is very, very, very dear to our heart. What we do essentially is work directly with the artists in Kashmir to bring designer scarves, which are handmade, called pashminas, into Australia, and also make scarves in India made by Australian fine wool. So the reason behind the name Off Cultures is blending two cultures in together to bring something that is beautiful, sustainable, long-lasting, and has a warmth in it. So it's been for the last 3 years is what we actually do. Managing money in New Zealand was a passion project. I was sitting one day as a banker thinking to myself, what do we do with personal loans, when I realized that I'm spending about $6,000 or more on coffees every year. And that is a lot of money for people who are trying to save money. And this idea was basically born out of just helping people who are living under the social economic strata to make sure that those $6,000 can take them a long way. It was a charitable thing done by Westpac back in the days. I'm hoping that New Zealand Westpac still does it, because now I've moved to Australia. And as a woman still in her 40s, look, growing up in India, living in New Zealand for 14 years, and now calling Australia my home, I've been extremely privileged to work with amazing people across the globe. And what a beautiful way to share it with you all being here in Melbourne right now. So first of all, once again, many congratulations. Thank you for making me a part of this journey. And I cannot wait to print that certificate and put it in my studio. I would have shown you guys my studio, but the background at the moment says global influence, so I'll hold my thoughts to that. But once again, thank you for making me a part of this journey.
Thank you very much, Aditi. And once again, a huge congratulations to you. With that, I'd like to invite our next winner, Babette Bensoasen from Australia. Babette, known as the decision-making maverick, is a globally recognized expert in strategy, competitive intelligence, and leadership coaching. With more than 25 years of experience, she has guided executives worldwide in challenging conventional thinking, driving innovation, and achieving sustainable growth. As an author, coach, and board leader, Babette has empowered over 200 leaders and organizations to elevate decision-making and transform culture. She currently serves as interim chair of Sunshine Coast Sports and board advisor to Council of Competitive Intelligence Fellows, the only Australian certified in Energy Leadership Index. Babette inspires leaders to unlock their fullest potential. Please put your hands together for Babette.
I just realized I was on mute. I've been listening to everybody so much that I didn't realize that I was still on mute. Can you hear me now? Good. So, firstly, I want to say thank you very much indeed for this honor. I feel very humbled having listened to the achievements of the Hall of Fame recipients and then all the recipients of the Global Women of Influence Awards for 2025. I really am quite humbled by it all. And it is a wonderful honor. And I thank you, Shakira and Nira, for this and for your endeavors in trying to create something new. And I thank Global Publishing as well as the Global Women of Influence for creating such an award. And also to the judges. I know what it's like to judge awards, and it's often quite a difficult process. There are so many outstanding women, and we're seeing them tonight in this amazing, amazing award evening. So I really just want to say thank you. Thank you for including me. I feel humbled to be among such amazing women who have achieved such amazing endeavors. And I wish everyone continued success in their paths. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Babette, and congratulations to you once again. And with that, I'd like to invite our next winner, Chantel Parme from Australia. Chantel is a multi-award winning HD airbrush makeup artist, senior educator, and founder of Sia Luxury Cosmetics. Known internationally as a makeup expert, she has redefined beauty standards for over 24 years through flawless artistry, innovation, and mentorship. Her cosmetics brand empowers professionals and everyday consumers to embrace confidence, creativity, and self-expression. Beyond her artistry, Chantel is a devoted mentor, educator, and podcast host, uplifting aspiring artists with knowledge and encouragement. Recognized for her kindness and generosity, she blends passion with purpose, proving true influence is measured not only by accolades, but also by the lives she touches and transforms. Please put your hands together for Chantel.
Hi, guys. Thank you for an absolute beautiful and heart-touching introduction. Thank you so much for having me. And what an absolute honor to be part of the Global Women of Influence Awards and to be a winner. Absolute honor. Like I said, it's an international award. It's something that I haven't, been part of before. And just hearing all these amazing women is absolutely sensational. And each one that I've listened to has been incredibly inspiring. I really want to thank the Global Women of Influence Award for this nominee and for this award, I should say. and also to my family, to my friends, to my online community, and everybody who's, been in the back of things, but secretly supporting. So I'm truly very honored. And I hope to continue to inspire people with everybody that I come across in life. So thank you again.
Thank you very much, Chantel, and congratulations to you. And now I would like to invite Faye Lawan from Australia. Faye is a pioneering entrepreneur and trauma-informed wellness leader transforming how the world heals from stress, burnout, and emotional overwhelm. Founder of Kick the Overwhelm and the Somatic Edge, she empowers high-achieving women and wellness professionals with innovative, science-backed tools that regulate the nervous system and reprogram the subconscious without medication or traditional talk therapy. With over 20 years of international experience across 4 continents, Faye's frameworks are used globally by therapists and coaches. A speaker, mentor, and change maker, she champions women's mental health, emotional resilience, and authentic power, shaping the future of compassionate, integrative well-being. Please put your hands together for Faye.
I hope you can hear me okay. And yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm so overjoyed and actually overwhelmed and massively humbled to receive this award and to be amongst like such incredible women doing such incredibly important work in a world right now that needs each and every single one of us, and the mission and the heart and the soul of each and every single one of us. So thank you so much to the judges and the organizers. And I just want to say thank you for recognizing work that doesn't always fit neatly into a job title, like internal conflict resolution. I'm sure that this is the first encounter for many with this work. But this work was born out of a deep need 16 years ago when my life fell apart while I was living on a tropical island in the Caribbean, where people go to escape their troubles, not find it. And that had a journey of searching for real answers that create real resolution for these chronic symptoms that are really overriding and taking over so many people's lives across the planet. There's a staggering statistic that I came across right before COVID when I was launching this work. And that statistic has really continues to drive what I do. And that statistic is that 90%, 90, of all doctors' visits are due to unexplained causes, which means that 9 out of 10 of us, when we walk into a doctor's office, not feeling like ourselves and feeling like something is off, we're told that there's no medical explanation for what's going on. And so 9 out of 10 of us end up leaving those offices feeling lousy and without a pathway forward in order to get back on our feet again. And it shouldn't be this way, because the pathway to resolution is actually a lot simpler and a lot more straightforward than we are led to believe. And this is why I'm so passionate about doing this work that is so relevant right now in a post-COVID world where mental health is at an all-time low and people are burning out left, right, and center and suffering needlessly. So thank you so much for recognizing this work and also recognizing all of the clients and that have shown up with courage in order to undertake this work and to show that this method is replicable across the board, across countries, and across nationalities. And I also want to recognize the incredible pioneers and mentors that are consistently doing research into what it takes to be well, happy, and healthy in the modern day world. Because really, without that body of knowledge, none of this work and none of the results would be possible. And so thank you, everyone. And it is such a deep honor to be recognized among an incredible community of women around the world doing incredible good in the world. And it's very nice to be connected here in this platform. Thank you once again for this honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Faye, and a huge congratulations to you. And with that, we are moving to another continent with Carol Setzer from Hong Kong. Carol is a global leader in children's rights and social impact, blending strategic acumen with compassion. As the CEO of Save the Children Hong Kong, she has transformed the organization, restoring trust and expanding programs that have reached over 30,000 people in 2024. Her advocacy led to landmark child protection reforms and expanded education access across Asia. Under her leadership, the organization also contributed to global responses to humanitarian crises, including conflicts and natural disaster, reaching 31 million people across 78 countries in 2024. Her leadership embodies resilience, vision, and an unwavering commitment to children's well-being. Let's hear it from Carol.
Thank you. It's really an honor to receive this award today. 15 years ago, I took a big risk in my life, leaving a comfortable job in the private sector and taking on a 6-month maternity leave coverage position in the nonprofit world. That was after I spent some time in Africa and witnessing firsthand the harsh realities of children living in poverty. So I felt that I could use my business skills to make a bigger impact. I made a career change and I never looked back. Most recently, I was the CEO of Save the Children Hong Kong. And within 5 years, we were able to transform the organization to one that is trusted and respected by the community. And this is all thanks to my incredible team. It is their passion and dedication that has brought protection and healthcare and education to children that are most deprived and marginalized. And we were able to give them a better chance in life. There's one thing that has really motivated me all these years, and that's to believe that everyone has the power and responsibility to make a difference. At times right now, when our world is faced with turmoils, with natural disasters, wars, and conflicts, I urge all of you to call on your friends and families and colleagues to put the focus on the most vulnerable among us. Whether it's through volunteering or donations or advocating for change, I believe that each one of us has a role to play, and together we can build a more inclusive and equitable world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations, Carol. And we hope you keep doing this amazing work and somehow we can be involved in helping you as well. And with that, I'd like to invite our next winner, Gitanjali Dhar from Hong Kong. Gitanjali is an award-winning educationist, visionary leader, and celebrity Hindi fluency coach whose transformative approach to language and cultural education has made a lasting global impact. She founded the Sanskriti Group in 2006, connecting the Indian diaspora to their linguistic and cultural heritage. As chair of the Women Entrepreneurs Network Hong Kong from 2021 to 23, her efforts resulted in meaningful initiatives with the launch of Wentrepreneur, the first business magazine for women in Hong Kong, and a successful membership program. Recognized with multiple awards, her work showcases how language can bridge divides, preserve culture, and inspire future generations worldwide. Over to you, Gitanjali.
Gitanjali, you're on mute. Can you unmute yourself? Gitanjali, you're on mute.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Neera, for the wonderful introduction, and I'm truly privileged to be here. Good evening, everyone. I'm deeply honored to receive the Global Women of Influence Award in Singapore, city that beautifully embodies diversity, innovation, and global connections. This award, a celebration of everyone, every change maker who has walked in this path, a reminder that when women lead with purpose, compassion, and courage, we all, here and otherwise, can create ripples that reach far beyond the boundaries. To the organizers, Neera and Shikha, thank you for the recognition and the honor. To my team, My mentors, my family, Manoj, Karan, and Tanya, thank you for always being there. My journey has been guided by a simple but powerful belief that culture and education are bridges that connect hearts, minds, generations, that are fundamental to your integration, immersion, and survival, no matter where you are. Through Sanskriti, my first company, which I call a love letter to the Indian heritage, I've had the privilege of working with communities across the world to preserve the connections and promote intercultural dialogues. As an educational NGO, the IBEL, which I had the honor of co-founding in 2014, we are committed to upskilling and empowering the underserved communities in Hong Kong through our various educational initiatives like our kindergarten and multiple educational centers. To every woman here tonight, may we continue to rise, inspire, and transform the world together. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations to you, Gitanjali.
Thank you.
And with that, I'd like to invite Angelia Phua from Singapore. Angelia is a visionary leader, speaker, and advocate dedicated to empowering women globally. As president of the International Women's Federation of Commerce and Industry Singapore, she has built robust platforms that allow women entrepreneurs to collaborate, scale internationally, and break into new markets through strong cross-border partnerships. Her vision extends beyond networking. She creates sustainable ecosystems where women can access mentorship, resources, and international opportunities that accelerate business growth. By fostering these global connections, she has opened doors for countless women to enter new industries and expand their reach worldwide. She equips individuals to show up at their best selves in both business and life. Let's hear some more from Angelia.
Thank you so much. A very good evening to everyone, esteemed judges, organizer, fellow awardees, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angelia and I'm from Singapore. It is such an honor to receive this prestigious award. And first and foremost, I am grateful to the organizer and esteemed organizer, judges, for acknowledging our passions, contributions, and hard work in pursuing what we women believes would make a difference to others. It means a lot to me because this award is like a pat on my shoulder and telling me that I have done well. And there are a list of people who has walked this journey with me, and I'm grateful to every one of them. I remember once my mentor mentioned this to me, and she said, it is important to have a strong belief in what we are doing because that will keep us doing what we are doing. So I'd like to end off by encouraging everyone over here, the amazing woman, to continue what we are doing and believe that what we are doing is definitely making a difference, making the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and huge congratulations to you, Angelia.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to invite Farhana Mohammed from Singapore. Farhana has established herself as a passionate entrepreneur and catalyst for global change. Her journey began with a profound commitment to empowering women and transforming communities through leadership, connection, and purpose. She founded Women Business Connect Global, an international platform fostering collaboration among women entrepreneurs and leaders. Through this initiative, she created an inclusive environment that promotes diversity and leadership opportunities. A recognized ICF-PCC certified coach, Farhana partners with changemakers, unlocking potential and cultivating purpose-driven leadership. Her unwavering commitment to equity has reshaped conversations on women's leadership, amplifying voices and sparking global movements for social impact and empowerment. Please put your hands together for Farhana.
Good day, everyone, and honorable judges. I am here before you today
deeply humbled and honored to be recognized as a global woman of influence. This is not just a personal milestone, it is a reminder of the responsibility we carry as women leaders to lift others as we rise. There is a quote I hold close to my heart. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because her trust is not on the branch but in her own wings. Now, this award is not about the branch, the title, the recognition, or the stage. It is about the wings we've been given, the courage, the vision, the resilience, and how we choose to use them to empower others. So I dedicate this honor to the incredible women who have shaped, influenced, and inspired my journey, from mentors who showed me the way, to peers who stood beside me, to the countless women in business and leadership who remind me every day that our collective strength is what changes the world. And as founder of Women Business Connect Global, I've witnessed firsthand the power of women coming together across borders, industries, and cultures, creating not just businesses but movements. And I truly believe the best is yet to come. So this evening, I accept this award not for myself, but for every woman who dares to dream, to rise, and to lead with heart. May we continue to spread our wings boldly, unapologetically, and create a future where women voices are not just heard but celebrated. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that was a very, very beautiful quote. And with that, I'd like to invite Lorraine Mary Alfonso from UAE. Lorraine is an entrepreneur, educator, and author in Dubai. Her impactful leadership stems from dedication, integrity, and service without seeking acclaim. Beginning as a nurse with clinical experience in Saudi Arabia and UAE, she co-founded Hayat Institute, a medical training center specializing in emergency care and occupational safety. As a managing director, she led Hayat to become a recognized healthcare education leader, partnering with government and private institutions to advance Dubai's community health goals. Lorraine authored Invisible but Invincible, celebrating women's quiet resilience. She mentors women and Filipinos, creating lasting positive change through silent empowerment. Let's hear it from Lorraine.
Good afternoon, everyone from Dubai. I am deeply honored to be named one amongst you, a global women of influence. I want to thank the judges and the organizers for creating a platform that uplifts voices from all around the world. To be seen in this way is truly humbling. For me, this moment is more than just an award. It is a reminder that success doesn't always need to be loud or visible to be real. Some of the most powerful victories can happen quietly in the day-to-day, in the unseen effort, in the resilience that no one even applauds. It is often in the shadows that we build strength, resilience, and courage that carry us forward. I remember once in a work interview in my younger days when I was asked, "What is your greatest strength? What is your greatest weakness?" Silently, I smiled, because as women, we carry both. Our setbacks may look like our weaknesses, but they also give us balance. We bend without breaking, we juggle without losing our ground, and we rise even when it is not easy. I want to thank my husband, who has been my anchor and my constant source of strength. To my parents, my family, and my friends, who have always stood by me with love and support. And to all of the women, to all of us who perseveres in every role in our life, this recognition belongs to you as much as it does to me. To anyone who has ever questioned whether their work matters, it does. You matter, I matter, we all matter. The things we dismiss as ordinary in our day-to-day life may be something that others see as extraordinary, just like our judges and our organizers have seen in each one of us. Even in the shadows, our light is building. This is an honor that I'm truly grateful for. Thank you for reminding me that you can be invisible yet invincible. Congratulations again to all of us.
Thank you very much. Those are beautiful words, Lorraine. And now I'd like to invite Nora Zien from UAE. With 2 decades of experience, Nora has shown how strategy, compassion, and authenticity can transform lives and corporate cultures. As president of Women of Worli UAE, she strives to challenge existing paradigms, urging organizations to embrace diversity, equity, and compassion as drivers of sustainable growth. Certified in NLP and emotional intelligence, she empowers women to overcome limiting beliefs around money and self-worth. Recognized as a global power leader in finance, she has contributed in transforming financial strategies and inspiring a new wave of women leaders. She's also the co-author of the Amazon #1 bestseller book, Shaken Stirred But Not Deterred, Volume 3. Please put your hands together for Nora.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for everyone. And marhaba from Dubai. Being a global woman of influence, 2025 is actually both humbling and energizing. This recognition is, as Patricia earlier said, it's not only about me, it actually represents the power and the possibility and the strength and of persistence and the impact of collective support. I have learned that the true influence is not defined by what we achieve for ourselves, but it's how we help others and we bring them along with the journey. Influence is about creating ripples, mentoring the next generation, and challenging the system that holds us back. I'm deeply grateful to the people who have stood beside me, my family, my colleagues, mentors, and friends, because no one can rise alone. And I dedicate this award to every woman who has been told to shrink, to wait, or to settle. Let this moment be a reminder you are more powerful than that, you ever think. Today, I don't just celebrate this honor, I also accept the responsibility that comes with it. The responsibility to keep breaking barriers, to keep lifting each others, and to keep providing the leadership who knows no gender, no borders, and no limits. Thank you for the organizers and for all the awardees and the winners. And as we celebrate today, may we rise not alone, but together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nora, for leaving us with such beautiful words. And with that, I would like to welcome our next winner, Jimmery Basij Reis from Bahrain. Recipient of multiple awards, Jim reflects the true power of journalism and community leadership, defined by integrity, compassion, and commitment to uplifting Filipino communities abroad. Her influence is felt both locally and internationally. As a journalist of Pinoy Action News Bahrain, she delivers impactful and ethical reporting on social, cultural, and healthcare issues affecting Filipinos in the Gulf. Beyond journalism, as president and CEO of GEMS Global Institute, Events and Real Estate, she has demonstrated visionary leadership across education, community development, and business services. Her recognitions highlight her role in advancing truth, resilience, and meaningful change. Let's hear more from Jim.
You need to unmute yourself, Jim. We can't hear you.
Jem, do you want to just use another device, like just mute this one and then just use your phone, perhaps? I think that might work. Can you try again speaking? Sorry, Jem, we're unable to still hear you. How about we get back to you? I'll introduce the next winner and then we'll try and get back to you. Right, while she figures out her technical issues, please allow me to introduce our next winner of the Global Women of Influence Awards, Dr. Nida Hernandez Garcia from Qatar. Dr. Garcia is a celebrated researcher, lecturer, and international speaker whose award-winning contribution to educational research, particularly in qualitative studies, have earned her global recognition. With over 3 decades of experience, she has advanced educational practices and empowered educators, students, and communities in the Philippines and beyond. Currently serving as a vice principal of the Philippine School Doha, she leads with academic rigor and compassionate mentorship, inspiring excellence and growth. Beyond her professional achievements, she has dedicated over 16 years to faith formation, scholarship funding, and values-driven initiatives, reflecting her lifelong mission to transform lives through education and service. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Garcia.
Thank you so much, Nira. Warm greetings to everyone. I am truly honored to be part of this prestigious Global Women of Influence Awards for the year 2025. My heartfelt gratitude goes to the organizers. I'm so happy to see you, Nira and Shika. And of course, all the sponsors of this event, likewise to all the judges. Thank you for recognizing the value of women's influence. To my fellow winners, congratulations. Your stories of courage and achievements inspire me, and I am humbled to stand alongside each one of you. I'd like to give a special shout out to the person who nominated me for this award, Teacher Nestor. Your personal testimony on how I have influenced and touched your life is deeply moving. Please know that this recognition is as much as yours as it is mine. I dedicate this award to my family, my parents, my husband Ronald, and my son Rosh. As I always say, you are my heart, you are my strength, you are my joy. I also share this award with my PSD family, my colleagues at work and in the church, and the entire Filipino community. Likewise, to all the students whose lives I have been privileged to touch over the 34 years, and to those whose tracks I have yet to cross in this lifetime. As I close, I would like to give back all the praises and glory to God, He who constantly reminds me that I shall pass this way but once. Any good that I can do or any kindness that I can show to anyone, let me do it now, for I shall not pass this way again. Thank you, and may we all continue to be instruments of hope and positive change.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, Dr. Nida, on the award. And now I would like to invite our next winner, Bashar Juma from Kuwait. Bashar is a distinguished Kuwaiti educator and dyslexia specialist with over 20 years of experience in inclusive education. She has played a pivotal role with the Kuwait Dyslexia Association, helping design tailored curricula and support programs that empower dyslexic learners. Guided by her philosophy of inspiring infinitive learning, she creates immersive, motivational learning experiences that adapt to students' evolving needs. Beyond teaching, Bashir is a passionate advocate for knowledge sharing and women's empowerment. She is a founding member of the Playbook platform, a vibrant community dedicated to fostering mutual empowerment among women through education, mentorship, and collaboration. Let's hear it from Bashir.
Thank you first for this opportunity. I'm very happy to be part of this great society, great inspiring women. As in my whole journey, I've been teaching for 21 years. I've dealt with dyslexic pupils, and I've took a lot of training. I was always keen on learning something new and sharing that knowledge with people. I'm encouraging all women to start again and again if the place doesn't suit them. I've changed my career after 21 years, starting working in the private sector as an instructor there. It's always a place for a change. It's always a place where you can learn and change others' life. So this was my own dream, to empower women, learn from them, being a part of their journey. I'm really very happy that one of my dreams came true, which is being a publisher and a winner. This is really flattering, and I'm very grateful for that. And to conclude this, I'm always saying this, and I'll keep saying it. Please follow your passion. Reach out for something bigger than you think of, and you will achieve your biggest goals, regardless of your age or your experience. So it's basically follow your passion, work for it, and be in such a very inspiring societies like the one we're in. And thank you for that. I'm really grateful.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, Bashir. And with that, I would like to invite Professor Shirley Lewis from US. A bold changemaker in the US and UAE, Professor Shirley champions equitable education for all learners, ensuring neurodivergent students and students of determination access safe, ambitious, and respectful learning environments. As Senior Head of Inclusion, her leadership transforms classrooms into thriving spaces for academic and social growth. Professor Shirley has launched global initiatives empowering women and families, including free English programs, parental training, and advocacy. Published in over 266 media outlets worldwide, reaching an estimated audience of 83 million. Her achievements include receiving the UAE's Next Mastermind Award, Excellence in Education 2025, the Expo 2020 Medal and Certificate Award by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Please put your hands together for Professor Shirley Lewis.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to all of you. And thank you to the judges and the panel for this award. When I woke up in the morning for the past 20 years in the United States and in the UAE, doing what I do best, supporting neurodivergent learners, the high achievers, and those whose English is not their first language, one thing comes in mind: building a learning environment where we all can be included, with the philosophy that we are one with unique strength and our own limitations, to thrive in a world with confidence, respect, and kindness. I accept this award on behalf of the students that I have supported. I accept this award on behalf of the family who have given hope and also the educators I have mentored for the past 20 years. Thank you, Global Women of Influence Committee and judges. Thank you to my mom, Meg, who's here right now. Thank you to my late dad, who could have been here. And thank you for those who supported me along this journey, who believe in me. And thank God for this moment. Thank you all. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much for those really inspiring words, and congratulations for you. Jim, can we try again in case your audio works and we can hear more from you, because we know that you would have had an exciting acceptance speech. Over to you, Jim.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, finally. Good evening, distinguished guests, fellow awardees, and everyone joining us virtually. I am Jamari Reyes, President and CEO of GEMS Global Institute, and I am truly honored to be part of the Global Women of Influence Awards 2025. This recognition is not only a personal milestone, but also a celebration of the mission that drives me every day to empower individuals through education, training, and care. At GEMS Global Institute, we believe that learning changes lives. From nursing assistant training to culinary, barista, and professional development programs, we have seen firsthand how education can open doors to opportunities to uplift families and transform communities. Our work goes beyond the classroom. It is about instilling confidence, skills, and hope for a brighter future. This award reflects the collective effort of my incredible team, our dedicated trainers, our resilient trainees, and our supportive partners. Together, we are shaping futures and building pathways, not just for careers, but for dignity and purpose. To the organizers, thank you for shining a light on women leaders who used to make their influence meaningful impact. And to all the women here tonight, may we continue to lead with compassion, break barriers with courage, and inspire others through service. Maraming salamat, shukran, thank you, and let us all keep building a world where education and care truly change lives.
Thank you very much, Jim, and congratulations to you once again. And over to you, Shikha.
And with that, we come to the end of today's ceremony. Once again, a heartfelt congratulations to all the Hall of Fame inductee and the winners of Global Women of Influence Awards 2025. We eagerly look forward to seeing the incredible impact that you will continue to make in the years ahead. For those who know that we are keen on continuing your writing journey, would like to contribute to your chapter in our upcoming anthology, My Voice Volume 9, or would like to write your own solo book, please reach out to us. And we also, as Neera mentioned earlier, we also have a 4-day women-only retreats program happening in Bali from 27th to 30th of November. For more details of the program, we will be sharing with you shortly via email. We really look forward to all of you joining us there and celebrating it together. Thank you to all our judges for your thorough evaluation of the nominees and sharing your invaluable insights. Your dedication and thoughtfulness have been instrumental to this process. And of course, a sincere thank you to everyone here today for supporting and celebrating these remarkable women. Congratulations to all of you, and good night.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Patricia,
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Ladies.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
So nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank
Bye.
you. Congratulations, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sharon, it's so
Bye
late for
bye. God
you.
bless everyone.
Thank
Just
God
you.
bless.
And thank you to everybody who joined to congratulate and support all of these women. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Nira.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Shika.
Bye-bye.
Let's keep on connecting. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night and good evening and good morning from wherever you're joining, but thank you again. Such an honor.